What's happening, and welcome. It is Thursday afternoon, lunchtime, not afternoon, it's exactly about lunchtime. We're in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the eastern province of Jubel. It's freaking 46 degrees Celsius, and we're on our way to the ultimate carnivore lunch at the Brasa de Brazil, Caraca, something you call it. I don't know. I can't pronounce that stuff. Anyway, we're going for a meat lunch. I need a good meat lunch. I believe today I'll just do the picanha and the leg of lamb. What's happening, Thomas? Hello, Debbie. Hello, Chet. Hello, everyone. So we're going to go do the meat lunch today again. You're going to make me hungry. It's going to be a good meal. Mainly, I will concentrate on the picante, or picanha, whatever you say, and the leg of lamb. So meat, and more meat. You know, I've been on keto for a couple of weeks. Then I did a 7-day water fast. And then 3 days ago, I started carnivore diet. This is the third day of the carnivore diet. It has not been too hard, except for some of the food I eat ran through me like a race car. So I did have a little bit of bathroom problem to begin with. Hopefully I can calm that down soon. Hey, what's happening? Twisted girl, twisted like a white man. Well, I'm thinking that if I try to eat earlier, not eat in the evening, maybe I won't have the bathroom problem. I have too much motion. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom a little too much. But I'm figuring it's the start of this diet, and that's the thing. We'll see how it goes. Day 3. This diet, I'm going to attempt to go 1 year. It's going to be freaking hard. So we'll see after, this is the third day of the first week. The goal is 1 year. It's going to be a challenge. Imagine waking up and every day you consume chicken, beef, lamb, meat only. No sides, nothing extra, meat. Yeah, I'm doing the 1 year meat only. We'll see how it affects me. This is day 3. I'm finding it to be challenging, but I think a lot of that is just habits. Trying to just break yourself from the easy food. How is it going out? The vape, I'm jonesing. I have a lot of changes in my life. A lot of personal choice changes for no reason other than I just want to do it. I'm thinking this carnivore diet will reset me in many other ways also. The goal with this diet and this regimen will be to rid myself of any blood pressure issues. You're going to get backed up with a little fiber. I don't eat fiber. Nothing. Only meat. Nothing else. Meat. Well, I think, you know, a fish and a mussel and a chicken and beef. But that's it. We are in a new era. The new challenge. It's a hell of a challenge. Missing vaping, yeah, I'm jonesing. I'm sure I'll be cranky and angry tomorrow. I've quit and started numerous things in the past. I need to get a new scale. I don't even know if I'm losing any or not, to be honest. Pants seem looser. But my whole deal is not about weight loss. That will happen as a natural occurrence. My deal is just to feel healthier and more alert and better, you know, just a better feeling thing. We'll see how it goes. So far, we're doing pretty good. Yesterday, though, I had a terrible craving. Man, I was dying for either like an apple juice or an orange juice. Man, I was wanting that so bad yesterday. That craving went on for like 5 hours, but then it finally disappeared. I was really craving for some juice yesterday. And I never crave juice, but yesterday was a heck of a day. I was craving it so much. I don't know why. Really, I was craving it. Woo. I can't believe I didn't cheat and do it. The problem with these kind of diets and these kind of regimens, just one cheat starts you all over again. Same with ketosis. You bust your ass to get your body in a ketosis state, and then you can ruin it in one meal, so you got to be careful. The keto had too many things, and it gave me too many options, and look at this cheese and that product, and read this and read that. I just went carnivore. I don't have a lot of options. It makes it plain and simple, cut and dry. From liver to chicken to oil, you name it, you could eat it when it's just meat. The menu's much easier now. Keto was driving me crazy. Keto does work though. If anybody wants to start lightheartedly and lose and get going, keto is a really good, I found it to be one of the best. I cannot give you an honest update about this carnivore diet yet. It's just started. And at the beginning, we did have a bit of a headache, but it kind of came and went. The bigger problem was diarrhea. The second day, that was kind of a bitch. Other than that, everything's fine. I probably should eat a little bit more chicken. I haven't eaten much. I ate chicken liver, but the chicken liver, it's good, but it's all a challenge. You need to gain weight. Well, you need to look around at all the plans in the world and see what fits you and what other people are doing, and look at your age and look at what you should do. I don't know. I'm sure there's something you can figure out. Do your own research, come up with what you think is best for you. You want to gain weight? Maybe you ought to go on that diet like the whatever them sumo people eat. They eat all sorts of weird porridges and all. Look at the sumo wrestler. Really, not joking. See what they're eating to get big and put on weight. I'm not really sure what they eat. Sumo wrestler, help you put on a few pounds. Plenty of bad things can happen on meat-only diet, but I am sure, yeah, there's plenty of suggested bad things, but after looking at people who have done this diet for 14 years, 10 years, 5 years, it seems that most of what they say could happen bad is not true. You have to remember, the diet that was given to you, the pyramid diet, was actually a marketing ploy done in conjunction with private companies and government health companies. You know, so much bread, so much eggs, so much juice, so much vegetables. It's all BS. You have a hard time cooking because of pain in your legs. Just grin and bear it. You can do it. Just grin and bear it. You'll be able to do it. Get your hot plate and put it on your desk and cook while you're sitting in your office chair. There's a way around it. My girlfriend is 105 pounds, 5'5". She needs to lose weight. I'm like, no way. I don't know. Some people think they're fat no matter what. Isn't that a disease? Some kind of disease, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Use a stool while you're cooking. You can get something done, dude. You're only 5 foot and you weigh 105. Seems kind of obese to me. Now, I get a short stool. Get yourself a shorter stool. Oh, Deb, have a 1 foot stool be sitting on the floor. I don't know the whole weight BMI index with your height and your age and all. There's so many charts that tell you what you should be and shouldn't be. I don't know. Look them up, see what you think. Don't blindly listen to one, though. You need to research a lot on what's best for you. Nobody knows your body like you. Your legs can't stand up for more than 4 to 5 minutes. Well, that's some nonsense what that is. Back surgery is the #1 no-no on the planet. I know your doctor convinced you, but I've never heard of anybody who ever had successful back surgery that made their life better. I've never heard of anybody's life improved by back surgery. I know a few folks over the years, and they all regret it. There was no improvement. You know that now, yeah. I never heard of anybody had a good luck with it. It's something about it is just terrible. It's a bad thing. The only back surgery I ever heard of where people don't complain, those that had like a curvature of the spine, like a scoliosis, and they had one of them rods put in their back, I never hear them complain. You're in bad pain 24/7. Yeah, I've seen people fumble around with the back pain that had surgery, and they're even a year later they're feeling bad. Something about back surgery just don't work. Show me 2 successful cases, or even 1. I've never heard nobody say it was successful. You had a slip disc. I think, anyway, I'm not a doctor. I don't know much about it, but I'm sure it's not a good thing. I've never researched the slip disc situation. Everybody wished they didn't get it done. It's scary how many people, nobody I have known has ever had a successful recovery from back surgery. The long-term prognosis never seems to be better. Am I at the red light, or is it? No, I'm still red. I hate people beeping at me the second the light turns gray. Some old young Saudi girl, all aggressive back there. Unfortunately, when I was going through all of my issues, the thing to do, they said, man, when I was young, I was in my 20s, I knew a guy in his 30s, and he went through this back thing, and I watched him through his struggles. And I was thinking, boy, oh boy, I hope I never have to hit that crap. He suffered so much. Never seen a dude suffer so much like him. He was in a terrible situation the whole time. Basically, it ruined his life. Yeah, it basically ruined his freaking life.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Jim and I look for the way back to the better, which time we got the body work, blah, blah, blah. We'll never work around it. No sauce, no bread, just meat.
Yes.
Okay. No sauce. I told him specifically no sauce. He brought it anyway. He ain't listening. That's okay. If he was brilliant, he probably wouldn't be working here. God bless the world. No sauce, no sauce. There you go, big old plate of sauce.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Fine.
I have the color for you. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. You can get shots in your back to help. Pain clinic is a very good, really. I'm patiently waiting for my meat. And I've ate here enough where I understand what they do and how they do things. Went to the ER and got a shot for it. There you go. I really don't remember or recall. I had severe pain. They gave me a shot of something. I don't know what it was. Boy, it worked. Dilaudid. They gave me a Dilaudid shot. Oh my God, that cured it. My pain was gone in 2 seconds. I was higher than hell. It worked though. Yeah, that Dilaudid shot in my IV put me in a whole new state of mind. Zero pain. I wonder if he'd mind turning down this staticky nonsense. I don't even know what it is. Speaker's over my head. I think somebody poured water in it. It sounds terrible. A lot of back issues are related to bulging disc, inflammation. Really.
So, kopi cuman ya.
Thank you. Hey, can you ask your boss to turn the noise off? This speaker's broken. I don't want to hear nothing.
I'll
Just turn it off, tell him.
I'll
Unless he needs to hear it. I ain't go to McDonald's if he needs to play his crap. I don't want to hear nothing but nonsense. The leg of lamb is really good.
beef tenderloin.
Yeah, let me see one piece. Let me see. No. Sorry, won't eat that. He marinates the beef tenderloin in something and it smells. I won't eat it. The only thing I don't like is his tenderloin because he marinates it in something. That's good thing.
Thank you, sir. Is it bad?
Now we got lamb chops, which are pretty good here. Lamb chop. Bread causes inflammation. Actually, breads and all these products, worst thing you can eat. Very bad for you. The carbs, inflammation, all the things that bread, it tastes great, but it's terribly unhealthy. That's a good lamb chop today. Actually, plenty of vitamins in meat. You get unbelievable amounts of vitamins from liver. Plenty of vitamin C. All your basic necessities and nutrients are contained in meat. The secret is not to overcook your meat. Meat must be medium rare, not more. When you do cook your meat well done, you're killing all the nutrients. I'm seeing on the carnivore diet that I don't need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I just need one massive meal every day. And that makes me feel good.
Picanha?
Yeah. Good deal, thank you. Whoop. There.
Thank you, sir.
You don't want to overcook meat, you cook the nutrients out. It should be like this color, see that? Pretty red inside, medium rare. Last night I ate rare liver. It's a little harder to eat, but I ate it.
So, I'll put it on your plate.
I must. Rare liver is an acquired taste. It was hard.
Have some brisket.
Yeah, I'll have a little. One more. All right, that's good. Thanks.
Thanks, sir.
You draw the line at rare liver. It's pretty nut gross. Some meats aren't good for you raw. It's up to you to decide what's good for you and not. Personally, I don't have a problem. But the rare liver was gross. The rare. All right, that's good for now. Leg of lamb. Really? They get afraid to eat stuff that's very dangerous. If you're gonna eat odd or crazy things raw, cover it in lemon and vinegar. That will cook the bacteria out. Lime juice and vinegar will make some of those crazy foods safe. Some guy the other day ate a bug as a dare. It ended up having a bacteria and it went to his brain. He died a week later.
So, I'll pick on it. Thank you.
I think the most dangerous raw stuff for me, in my mind, is seafood. There's even a certain botulism is the worst thing you can get, is almost a guaranteed death. Really. Definitely don't want that stuff. It don't bother me. Talk about it. I like to talk about it. I think it's good to talk about it. Don't bother me.
Sort of in ostrich.
Nothing overexcited going on. Just all these new things in my life. Personal choices, trying to change parts of my life. I'm looking for optimal health choices that make me feel personally better. I watched thousands of videos and explanations and interviews with people on carnivore diet for many years. I've seen them all dispel everything that seems to be the mainstream media says how bad it can be. Yeah, I'll be a few weeks, I'll be home.
The transfer.
But I'd like some leg of lamb and that will be all.
Oh, thank you.
I'm done. I just need a leg of lamb and I can call it quit. They got many other cuts of meat here, but I don't like them. Yeah, Bernie, we're the meat only. Meat only event. I don't know why they still have ostrich here. There's no way people like it. Thank you.
Thanks.
I always spill stuff on my shirt. White is always the best color. I got such a big spot, right? Look at that. Nice, good spot.
Like a flower.
Maybe a little more pecan there.
All right, sorry.
Does he know the speaker's broken here and we don't want to hear it?
It's only closed and
Yeah, but he's not closing. We can hear all that static and nonsense trying to do something. Son of a bitch and that damn music make me so mad. This leg of lamb is just so delicious. It's like unbelievable. Wow. The thing is, I'll never buy a leg of lamb to cook at home. It would go bad before I could eat it all. come in here to get leg of lamb. And meat roasted over a fire is so much better than any other way. Freaking fantastic.
You want some beer?
Ain't cooking deer. I want a damn deer. Deer kind of sucks, to be honest. It's like licking on the ass of an animal at the petting zoo. I don't kiss goats and deers, and I don't want to eat them either. Deer are just not that great of a meat. It's not bad, but it's not. I don't never think, oh, well, I want some deer, you know. Every time I have it, it's kind of like, I really didn't care for it. All right, I'm done. Thank you for your.
Thank you very much.
This is my last two pieces. I'm done. It has to be cooked the right way. Deer? I've had deer around the world, different people. I don't really like it. I'm not a lover of deer at all. Horse meat is very popular in different parts of the world. I ain't never ate it. I'd try it. I forget what countries eat a lot of horse. Very popular in some countries. Just because it's not common in our world, everybody eats something. The grossest thing I've ever seen anybody eat in my whole life. In the Philippines, they eat pork blood that has been curdled like a pudding. They eat regular pork blood curdled like pudding. Well, that's freaking gross. I won't stick it near my mouth. It's nasty. They kill the animal and drain its neck while he's upside down, the blood into a bowl. Then put like a pudding and they eat that. I don't think you're supposed to drink and eat just the blood of an animal. I think that's kind of like wrong in most religions. In a rare steak, the blood looking on the plate, it's not actually blood. It's the juices of the meat. You really don't eat blood. Most things are actually halal or kosher, you don't even know it. All the slaughterhouse drain the blood out of the meat so it doesn't age badly. 99% of all meats are naturally halal or kosher anyway. If they didn't drain the blood out of the animal, it would be gross. Veins full of blood and all, it'd be nasty. Good. Oh, you want to do it up here?
Yeah.
Let's do it up here. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh my God, it's hot. Oh. Woo. Oh boy, that big meal there, heavy meat, that is so settling. Tastes good. I believe that'll do me till tomorrow. It's Virtual Friday. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna do. Am I gonna go back to work? I guess. I don't need to, but I'm going to. All I can sit there is think about the gluttony that I have from that good meal. Something's going on. 65 or 70% of the shops here are empty. I'm thinking they may have overpriced themselves. Most of the stores and shops here are empty now. They got crazy on the rent and everybody left, didn't come back. Now you're going to do a left turn from the right lane. Your mother raised you just right. Sammy Mac. I don't eat no snake. I've tried snake. I didn't find it bad or good. Just gross. Have you noticed that retail markets around the world are disappearing? Not in the Philippines, but here it is. Every mall, every place is half 20 to 50% empty. Yeah, the rent's just out of hand. They can't make any money. They got the rent up so high, can't nobody, it just becomes ignorant to have a storefront. I think a storefront and an office building are two wasted things. People can work from their house, and the money you save from that office bills and rent, you should give to the people as a bonus. The Philippines is the only place where the malls are packed, but people go there for air conditioning. They go there to cool out and eat. The mall and even the government offices are in the mall. They're booming in the Philippines, but everywhere else is dead. Yeah, I know malls and strip centers are disappearing in America. Like I say, high rent, thing of the past. Malls died 20 years ago. People just don't realize it. In the Philippines, it's packed everywhere. And they're spending too. Yeah, Dad, but you can't buy clothes online. I can't. Even shoes, I gotta try them on. Every brand of shoes, I wear a different size. I can't buy stuff online. I just be returning it every day. electronics, gadgets, and gizmos, no problem. With clothes, I can't buy no clothes online. The problem is 3X in India and 3X in Japan versus American 3X is totally different. Clothes are a big challenge for me. I don't know what it's like to be a normal sized person. It'd sure be cool. Yeah, my arm is shoulder width. My shoulders are so wide, the damn bottom part of the shirts end up looking like a pup tail. Yeah, I do. I have an Indian tailor here that makes clothes for me. I ain't been there in a while. I should probably go to him. I use a tailor here down in Jebel. Good guy, good quality. Yeah, we're talking about clothing. The only thing I can wear normal is pants. I can find those in my sizes, but shirts I cannot. Oh, the bottom of a vape. It's empty, but I got one puff and it tasted dirty. It's been in the car for 2 days. Ugh. Well, at least it tastes bad. Now I don't need it. I got to throw that one away. I threw the cigar one and the rest away. Ugh. Oh, burnout, dirty cotton thing. Now, hopefully this trip to the Philippines, I need an appointment day one to start on my teeth. Go ahead and get my teeth prettied out. This trip is the plan. Give me some pearly whites done. Shaving the beard? I don't know. I keep thinking I am and don't do it. Pearly whites, you won't recognize me. That'll be next. I'm trying to get all this stuff done. What's up, Sharon? Afternoon, Marla. I'm trying to do all this before I retire, so I retire lean and mean and looking kind of good. Most people retire and look like hell. I don't want to be that guy. Joe's mom's back in the hospital. She went in she died last night. She passed out. They had to come and recover her at the house. She went into a diabetic, low blood sugar coma thing, but they revived her. Joe's got a lot of challenges ahead of him. His mother went into a diabetic arrest and they had to recover her. They had to come in and CPR and bring her back. I'm going to do crowns. Porcelain crowns, just get it all looking good. Joe's mother. Yeah, a couple of Joe's mom. You just can't live severe obesity and zero movement and no action and sitting in the house. You're going to be dead in a year no matter who you are. You can't live like that. You got to have something you do. You got to have something you're always reaching for. You got to have something in the future you want to look at. She came back to life. They revived her. She's coherent. You know how it is. People don't pay no mind to what's. They just lose track. Once they realize it, they don't have the mindset to try to fix anything. It's never too late to repair yourself. But some people just don't want to do it. Yeah, they brought her back to life. Now, I don't know how long she was dead for or out, but you know how that goes. Whenever you're down and they bring you back, that's a damn shocker there. Then again, Joe is an example of knowing everything that's wrong but doing nothing about it. Not taking it. They don't take it serious. When you know you have multiple problems in your health and you do nothing to address it, it's kind of like, what do you say, you know? You just don't know what to say to people. Really don't have any words of wisdom to those who will never take care no matter what. I think both them folks has a food addiction. I just finished a big lunch. Now I'm headed back to work for a little bit. Then the weekend starts. I gotta do about 2 hours at the office, then I'm gone. I'm pretty sure she'd give up. She don't care. They gave up a couple years ago. Look at the diet for anybody over a year, what they ate for a year. Then you'll understand why they have problems. Your food is your first medicine. What the doctor gives you hides the symptoms. Yeah, it's our time. That's about the way it is. My dad's the opposite. He's a little forgetful, but he still rides his bicycle every day and chases ladies, which I wish he wouldn't. Yeah, Asian fish and rice and healthy stuff. Our biggest killer is our food. Highly processed, saturated, unbelievable carbs. People now eat more carbs than anybody ate in a lifetime. We never ate unhealthy growing up. We weren't allowed. Wasn't even in our house. We never even had soft drinks at the house. You had milk, iced tea, and water. That's it. We didn't have no soft drinks or anything. And we never had no candy. Our candy was an apple or an orange. That was the treat. You never got a soda. We didn't either, Dad. Never had soda. Hydrogenated oils, that's true. I remember when I was 19 or 20 and I went to the Philippines, and they had ice cold Coca-Cola in the bottle. Oh, that was like a miracle for me. I'd never had ice cold drinks. Did KSA, what up? I'd never had ice cold beverages in the bottle like that. It was wonderful. Your mom ate, we never had no Kool-Aid. Mom didn't eat no sugar. Never had it. Never had a drop of those instant drinks ever. Food here is healthier. Yeah, there's a lot more healthier choices in Saudi. Just your meat. A lot more fresher meat here. And a lot more good dairy products. It's definitely easier to eat healthy in Saudi. In the US, you gotta be rich to eat healthy. A mixed grill is so nice. A shawarma plate. You stopped drinking sodas a long time ago. I think if I'm in the Philippines and I'm dying of heat and can't breathe, I'll drink a soda. But I'll sweat it all out. I told you already, one of my best friends growing up died from Mountain Dew addiction. Like you drink coffee every morning, he drank that Mountain Dew. Killed him. He drank Mountain Dew every day and died young. Died in his 40s. Just drinking Mountain Dew every morning like coffee. Killed him. He'd wake up every morning, chug down 1 or 2 Mountain Dews. I don't really have a favorite soda. I'm not really a soda person. People on Twitter complained about Al-Marai having chemical taste. Yeah, dumbass. They don't know what to talk about. Al-Marai is the best. Al-Marai is number 1. Anybody says otherwise works as a spy for another company. You don't even have to be a scientist. Just go get you anything Al-Marai and compare it to something else. You'll know right away what's better. Al-Marai is creamier and richer than anything. That old boy cut around me, running around, driving around like he's crazy. All right, we're back home. To the office home. We'll work a couple hours and go home. Oh boy. I had a bleach-like taste last week. Did it? Ain't no telling. I ain't never had that. No, when somebody does something stupid in front of me, I usually just beep the horn and don't let up. Not to be rude, but it's usually you dudes from India. You guys drive very bad. You're lucky violence is frowned upon here. or I would have tattooed some black eyeballs. But I'm peaceful. I just use the horn, no fist or no violence. Sometimes I do want to jump out of the car with a baseball bat and break the kneecaps of some of these guys driving. They're lucky violence is frowned upon. You know, people in Saudi may be a little crazy, but they're good drivers. But they bring the folks over from other countries, they ain't no good driver. They'll kill you. You gotta be careful. They're used to maneuver around cows on TikTok. Maybe. I'm sure it's because they drive on the other side of the car. You give them the steering wheel on one side, then they come here, it's on the other side. I know it affects them. I guarantee you. You can't do one thing. It's like being left-handed your whole life and then coming to a new country and they say, we're sorry. You're only allowed to write with your right hand over here. Show them the finger, they don't even know what it means. It ain't going to do anything. It's better just to annoy them with a horn. Finger ain't going to get you nowhere. They don't even understand. Tell them band card, hell, I don't know, I ain't gonna worry about it. I don't get close enough to actually verbalize. Hold on, we gotta cool my phone in front of this here. I had to put my phone in the AC. It's about to break. My phone is overheating, so I had to put it in front of the air conditioner. So you're going to hear wind tunnel noise. Let it cool down, then we'll head out of here. It was so hot, I thought it was going to burn my finger. Get a watch battery today, I forgot. I got a Casio watch. Battery went dead, I don't know how long ago. Damn old Casio's a good watch. $10 to $19, you can have you a beautiful Casio. I like Casio. I had a really special watch I got that's only made in Japan, and I bought it here. My wife gave it to a neighbor kid. She didn't know what kind of watch it was. She gave it to a neighbor kid. I about died. I can't believe she gave my favorite watch away to some neighbor person. I still can't stop thinking about that watch. That was a damn hard to come by, like one in a million watches, and she gave it away. Pretty ignorant. Very hard to come by watch. Can't believe she gave that watch away. This watch just needs a battery. I cooled the phone down real quick. All right, here we go. I closed the gate. Who the hell opened it back up? Whew. Oh. Freaking hot. It's humid. Oof. Humidity's off the chain. Make you want to cry. I gotta get back to work. We'll see y'all later. I'm not in the mood, but I gotta work. I got one thing I have to solve today. It's kind of important. All right, see you folks later. I gotta take care of business. Cheers. Ma salama.